It's off-road excursion day for Memorial Day weekend, and it's just a day trip going from Fisherman Road in Oregon over to the Owyhee Reservoir, and we're gonna go right up over that mountain to get there. It's a nice day, a little cloudy, not too hot. Doesn't look like there's any snow on the mountains, so we should be good in that respect. Might be a little wet still in certain areas, but it's going to be a nice trip. Hope you follow along. So we're heading up Fisherman Road right now. Pretty much just the start of it. As I mentioned in a previous video, one of the things I dislike about my Gladiator is the windshield, because you get the slightest little crack in it, or the slightest little chip in it, and it's going to crack on you. So that's what you see in the view there. Sorry about that. Gorgeous day. This is Fisherman Road. We're heading up those mountains. Amazing the difference you get when you disconnect your sway bar and drop your tire pressure down to 15 or 20 pounds. A lot smoother ride, but that sway bar on these, you can disconnect the sway bar on these newer Gladiators, and it's an amazing ride. It just smooths everything out so much. Flowers are blooming already. Peaceful out here. I expected to see more people on the trail being Memorial Day weekend. Saw a bunch of people camping on the road to here. Of course, they're big campers, can't make a road like this. There's a road runner. friends there running with us. I don't know if you can see them or not. There they are. I don't know what they are. I don't know what kind of birds those are. Let's see if I can get them a little clearer for you. Where are those things? I thought they were roadrunners at first, but I'm not sure that they are. There they go. Going off to the side so we can pass. Let's see if we can. Let's see. Maybe one of you guys know if I can get a picture of it. Well, they're up there now. Oh well. Missed. Sorry about that. Getting up there now. Been climbing probably for about 25 minutes. A second, take a shot of the valley below. Sun's hitting it, looks really pretty. We just came from down there. We're currently overlooking the city of Homedale, Idaho, over there. You hear those crickets still. All right, let's get back on the trail. Heading down a little ways now. Some of this is not looking familiar compared to the last time I was here, but I think we're heading in the right direction according to my directions. Southwest it says we're heading now. That seems about right. Passed a tow truck here a little bit ago. I wasn't filming at the time, but they had a Subaru on the back of it. And the gentleman said he punctured his fuel tank heading down this road. Now he got a tow truck out here, I don't know. Just hitched a ride out with somebody. Turns heading down, we'll be able to overlook the Owyhee Reservoir. You see that mountain right over there, right over that, and down, I believe, is the Owyhee Reservoir. And that's where we're heading. Big area of switchbacks. I'm hoping I can film on the way down for you. This is a pretty neat day excursion. Show you how far down that is. I'm not sure how well you can see it on the video, but that goes way down. It's beautiful. Oh, there we go. Should have put that in before I started moving. This area closed. Oh, please close gate, it says. Okay, so we can open this gate and get through here. I assume. Doesn't say no trespassing. It says please close gate, U.S. Department of Interior, Bureau of Land Management. This is definitely a different way from when I came last time. But that gate's not locked, so we'll open her up. It doesn't say keep out. We'll open her up and head on down. Alright, we made it through the gate. So sure we're going to make our destination now, but since none of this looks familiar, but a beautiful drive nonetheless. Yep, we are in the right place. Let's look at that. There it is. The Owyhee Reservoir. That's where we're heading. If I remember right, that you can look down and see all the switchbacks on the trail. Make sure you keep your eyes on the road here because it's about 600 feet down on my left side. That wouldn't be any fun. Down here around this other corner, we'll have a much nicer view of that Owyhee Reservoir from way up here. We'll stop and give you a look at that. Must have put that gate in since the last time I was here, and probably because we're still real close to there, you know, there was snow up here, and they close that off when there's snow up here. You're actually not allowed to run this road in the wintertime. With good reason. Like I said, it's about 600 feet down on my left side here. Yeah, look at that. We'll stop right up here. Alright, that is the Owyhee Reservoir. That is about that 600-foot drop I was telling you about. It's this little valley going down through this mountain here. And looks like we got some people coming up this way. There they are. Well, they seem to be stopped at the moment. I don't know if they're waiting for us, but this is a good place for me to pull off to the side of this trail for them to get by. But if they don't move here by the time I'm done taking some video of the reservoir, then we'll head down, and if we need to pull off somewhere, we will find a place. Just gorgeous. Looks like there's some boating going on down there in the reservoir. Hard to zoom in and hold the video still, but and of course to our right we still have a lot of beautiful rock mountain next to us. Oh yeah, there's an old caravan coming up. There they are. So we're gonna pull the Jeep off to the side and we'll wait for them to come by, since I'm in a good place for that. Alright, we're parked and waiting for that caravan to come. This is behind us now. We just came down this road here. And this is that valley I was telling you about. You can actually see some caves in here. It's hard to see because of the shadow, but some caves in the side of the mountain. Pretty exciting. Love it. Just gorgeous. All right, we got a caravan coming up. I am parked off to the side. I believe they'll have plenty of room to get by. Colors are beautiful now with the sun peeking through the clouds. I figured being Memorial Day weekend we'd bump into some up here.
stop because there's nothing down here.
Yeah, I know it.
And so my guy with binoculars, like, he stopped, and I was like, he's got a brain.
Yeah.
Let's go. Meet him up there. Thank you so much.
You bet. Like we got one more coming. Actually, a couple more coming. More than a couple. Whole caravan coming. That's all right. Must be the Toyota Club or something. Lots of Toyotas. What a sight though, huh? Is that right?
Yeah.
You'll do all right.
I'm killing it. Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Yeah. Definitely got to be a Toyota Club. All right, looks like that was probably the last one. And we'll get back on the trail. All right, back on the trail. A few of these switchbacks coming up. Too bad this time of year though. After a rain and a cold night, this whole area here will just be icy, even though it might be springtime or fall. And the road will be open. It'll be real icy. Cave over there. See if we can give you a close-up of that. Right there. Toyota. I haven't even put it in 4-wheel drive. I'm just doing 2-wheel drive. Yeah, me too. It's a pretty easy road, but it's a beautiful one. Like I said, nice day trip. Owyhee Reservoir right there. As we head back down to it through the switchbacks. The valley to the left now is even deeper than it was where I showed you. I bet you it's over 1,000 feet down that. Now, definitely a road you wouldn't want to be on in the snow or ice. Saying there's no room to pull off to the side here. A mountain on your right and a valley to your left. Springtime flowers on the side, bluebells, daisies. I think there's daisies. Daisies are usually white though, but those are yellow. They look like a daisy. drive for and the park for the Owyhee Reservoir. Coming up, they will have a better shot at getting off to the side than I will. Thank you. Thank you. Ways down, don't look too far. Thanks, appreciate it. Afraid of heights, this might not be the trail for you. There's no fence keeping you from going down the side there. So steep, I need to put it in low to gear down. Not even putting my foot on the brake much, so that's kind of nice. Low gears in these things are really slow. Here's that area I was telling you about where you can see the switchbacks. We're going to pull off to the side here and I'll show you. Alright, here we are. Follow this down. And it's going to hit all of these switchbacks as we head down to the reservoir. Where everybody is for Memorial Day weekend. Lots of people there. Probably boating. Although I don't see but a couple boats out there. But we're almost to the end. Just follow all those switchbacks down and we'll be there. Those darn cracks in the window. Alright, let's see. There we go. See if we can get those cracks out of the view, or mostly. There we go. Back on the trail. Eagle up there. See if we can get that. There it is. I lost it. Where'd you go? There you are. I believe that's a golden eagle. It's not a bald eagle. It didn't have the white head, unless it's a real young one, but I don't think it is. It's a massive sized eagle. Beautiful. Get back on here. Unfortunately, my phone mount is not a portable one. It's not one where I can move it away from the crack in the window, unfortunately. Look how red the trails become. All red rock here. scratch my Jeep. Yeah, I know. That's what it's made for. And that's why we're out here. To the end. Let me know you like the video by clicking that thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. Trying to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. Happy Memorial Day weekend, everybody. Appreciate you coming along. And until the next video, bye-bye. All right, bonus footage. Just a quick little thing. You know, at the beginning of the video, I mentioned that I had lowered the air pressure in the tires down to 20%. Show you what I am going to use to fill those back up before we hit the road home. All right. This thing actually works really good. I know it'd be nice to have a permanently set one inside the truck, but I haven't done that yet. Once I start lifting the truck and putting nice big 35s or 37-inch tires under it, then I'll probably do all those other fancy little things too anyway. Let's see if I can get this open one-handed. Of course not. Oh, I just wanted to show it to you. Hold on here. There we go. We'll pull it out. Just plugs right into the cigarette lighter, or nowadays you call it the auxiliary power. We'll plug that in and we'll air up the tires. All right. Well, I don't need it right now, but as you can see, there's a light on the front of this, where if it's nighttime, you can just point it up onto your valve stem. And as you can see, I think it says there at about 20 pounds. I think these take 37 or 38, so here we go. I look up, it looks like the sheriff is towing in somebody who broke down. Bringing them in. Hopefully not because they did anything wrong, hopefully just because they got stranded out there. Alright, let's check to see where we're at here. that off. Put that back on, and 1 down, 3 more to go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Have a good night. Bye-bye.